This video is divided into two parts. The first part involves listening to words and then repeating them. The second part includes watching a story to review the vocabulary.
Wastage, ignorance, autoimmune, deplete, hospitality, upper, flicker, superstitious, prohibitive, expose, glimpse, triangle, bunch, flaw, migration, execution, siesta, tangibly, glitter, comment, ambiguity, parental, attempt, exposure, tan, motivate, fitting, cast, recapture.
In the small town of Sunfield, where the sun cast a golden tan over everything it touched, there lived a family known for their hospitality. The Browns owned the Upper Crust Inn, a place as renowned for its warmth as it was for the glimpse of traditional life it offered to its guests. Amidst this setting, the Browns also faced a struggle that not many were aware of. Their youngest daughter, Lily, had been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, a condition worsened by sun exposure, causing a prohibitive limitation on her freedom and a deep flaw in her otherwise carefree existence. The family's ignorance of Lily's condition initially led to wastage of time in seeking the wrong kinds of treatment. Eventually, understanding the gravity and executing a treatment plan became their main focus. Learning to manage Lily's condition tangibly transformed the Browns' approach to life, exposing them to realities they had never anticipated, but also opening up avenues to motivate and recapture joy in new, adaptive ways. In the heart of Sunfield, there was a triangle-shaped park where the locals would often take a siesta, escaping the afternoon heat. Despite her condition, Lily found flickers of joy in simple activities that didn't require direct sunlight. Painting became her escape, a way to expose her inner thoughts and recapture the beauty of the world around her without putting her health at risk. The Browns, superstitious as they were, often worried that their lack of attention to early signs was a flaw in their parental care. This ambiguity, however, was slowly replaced by a determination to make adequate health choices and protect Lily from further harm. The prohibitive cost of treatments and adaptations around the house put a strain on the family finances, depleting their savings significantly. Yet, they never allowed their spirits to dim. Hospitality remained their core offering, infused now with a deeper empathy for those battling unseen battles. One summer, a bunch of researchers arrived in Sunfield, attracted by the migration patterns of rare birds in the area. The Browns offered them a fitting place to stay and work. During their time at the Upper Crust Inn, the guests noticed Lily's paintings, each piece glittering with vibrant colors that seemed to comment on the beauty and complexity of life beyond the confines of her condition. The researchers were moved by Lily's story and her determination to not let her disease define her existence. Motivated by Lily's resilience, one of the researchers, who had a keen interest in autoimmune diseases, attempted to provide the Browns with more information and exposure to newer treatments that were less known but promising. The parental ambush of emotions ranging from hope to fear flickered across Mr. and Mrs. Brown's faces as they listened to possibilities that could potentially recast the future they imagined for their daughter. As months passed, improvements in Lily's condition became visibly apparent. The treatments, though not a cure, provided a way to manage her symptoms more effectively, allowing Lily glimpses of a more active life within the protective boundaries they had set. Gratitude towards the accidental exposure to beneficial information transformed into a lasting friendship between the Browns and the researchers. The execution of Lily's treatment plan served as a motivation not just for her family, but also for others in Sunfield dealing with their own forms of silence battles. The inn became more than just a place of hospitality. It was a beacon of hope and resilience, encouraging conversations on health, adaptation, and the power of community support. Lily's journey, filled with both trials and triumphs, illuminated the essence of overcoming ignorance and adversity through empathy, information, and adaptive changes. Her life, subtly marked by the conditions she lived with, glittered brightly in the paintings she created, each canvas a testament to confronting the ambiguities of life with courage and an indomitable spirit. In the end, the Brown family learned that while certain conditions could deplete their usual way of life, the power to recapture joy lay in their hands, as did the ability to illuminate the lives of others facing similar shadows. Through this journey, Sunfield's small community learned the importance of empathy and support in navigating the often challenging pathways of health, translating sympathy into tangible aid and redefining the essence of community hospitality.